Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
Because he actually kisses her here. The question is, do you want to confront her? Do you want to talk to her about what she's doing?
Yeah, definitely.
My purse. Let me do it.
I'm getting... Whoa.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
It's just like he's just trying to keep a big secret from me.
I just can't take the lies.
I can't go on anymore. I need to know the truth.
I don't like being the one that has to show you this.
Yeah, we got it right now. They're heading south.
I'm tired of the excuses.
This is something that I've got to know.
They're together right now. There they are. Let's go.
What's up, homie? Who are you, homie?
Stop! Did you do this to me? Man, stop! Ow! Stop! Mitch, stop!
You better get right with God.
I love you.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Greetings, I'm Joey Greco. Thank you for watching Cheaters. Please meet Jacob Hamilton, a newlywed who suspects that his wife cannot shake the single life. Desperate to regain the equity that once existed in their relationship, Jacob approaches Cheaters to investigate the matter.
Jacob Hamilton, age 22, an administrative assistant who believes his new wife is skating around the truth.
I felt like I was the king of the world. I mean, you don't feel any. I can't really describe the feeling. It's something more I guess you'd have to feel.
She gave you that, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
You've been married how long?
I've been married 6 months now. I took her to Reunion Tower, and then we went up on the where you look out over Dallas, and I proposed to her up there.
Wow.
And she cried. She cried for 5 or 10 minutes. I can feel the difference a little bit in her attitude. It feels like mentally around me, she's kind of a little distant. And the lies, really, you know, we really based something on never lying to each other, kind of keeping it, you know, honest with each other. And I was, you know, I was looking for that forever. Maybe she's someplace else.
Really?
Not now. She hasn't lost any of her, you know, maybe passion. I don't know how to put that. That's still there, but it's like mentally talking with me. I mean, it's just, you know, it's not there. It hurts to even think about it. I can't, you know, I can't fathom my wife maybe not being loyal to me. It tears me up. You know, just I don't want to think about it. Yeah. And you know, I hold her and I go to sleep, but you know, I don't really go to sleep inside. You think about things. You wonder, maybe someone else. You know, it just hurts. I'd like some answers to the lies that I know are there.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Elizabeth Hamilton, age 19, a daycare worker who is suspected of sneaking out with another instead of tending to the kids and her husband. Investigation Day 1. It doesn't take long to find out that Jacob's intuition is on target. After only 30 minutes on the job, Cheaters detectives catch Mrs. Hamilton leaving work to have lunch with an unknown male, later identified as Nathan Skupka. At lunch, the couple sit side by side, appearing cozier than merely friendly, especially considering that the suspect turned down her husband's invitation to take her to lunch the same day.
Hey, baby.
Hey, sweetie. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
All right.
I miss you.
I miss you too, baby.
You want me to come get you for lunch today?
No, actually, I have to watch my nap room, so I'm just going to take a short break and go get food and come back.
Oh. Well.
Oh, no, baby. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
See you later.
Investigation Day 7. After another luncheon with her new companion, Mrs. Hamilton walks with him to her car. Jacob's worst fears come to life as his wife and Skufka exchange a kiss before she departs. Investigation Day 14. On the final day of investigation, neither rain nor storm can stop the two luncheon lovers from another rendezvous yet at Skufka's apartment. Mrs. Hamilton's chivalrous companion gently puts his arm around her and leads her inside. 2 hours later, she finally emerges from Skufka's apartment. Case closed. After the break, the confrontation.
With Elizabeth's shameful exploits clearly documented, Cheaters tracks down Jacob to disclose the state of his marriage. Jacob attempts to quiet his rattled emotions as he studies the surveillance.
We got the footage of her that is in a compromising position. Now I'm going to roll some footage here. Here she is. This was day 1 that we caught them together. This is outside her work. Now, this was her minivan.
Right.
Here they are, same day, going to have lunch. Okay. Do you recognize this guy? Can you see it?
Yeah, I
can you see him?
Yeah.
The only thing strange is they're sitting on the same side of the table if they were just friends. That's a little odd, okay?
Yeah.
And that was the first red flag that came up. This is the 3rd day that we caught them together. This is what disturbed me as well, because he actually kisses her here as when she gets in the car. Yeah, that, I hate to have to give it to you that way. Here she is meeting back up with him. It's raining outside and cold. Now that's 5 days out of 14, okay? Mm-hmm. And then they're going back into his garage apartment. And here they are now leaving. On this day, my records show that they were in there for a couple hours at his house. All right, now listen. As I told you before, my detective is following your wife. Mm-hmm. And we thought that this may go down today, that they may be hooking up together today. Mm-hmm. Now, he doesn't live very far from here.
Okay.
And she is on her way this direction. We believe that she is going over to his house today.
Okay.
The question is, do you want to confront her? Do you want to talk to her about what she's doing?
Yeah, definitely.
Pulling up on the side of her? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, she's in the truck. She's in the truck.
Hang on.
10-4.
Right here? Yeah, I'm blocking her.
1 second, 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. Okay, go. You didn't unlock.
Open this door. What are you doing, baby? What's going on, honey? What's going on, baby? Well, who is this, huh? What are you, a friend of yours? What is this? I've seen pictures of you. What are you doing with my wife? You know what I'm saying? That's your wife.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Why didn't you tell me?
You don't talk to my wife. You don't.
You, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Telling you right now.
Slow down, Jacob, 1 second.
Would
you like to explain to your husband what you've been doing?
He's a friend of mine.
He's a friend of yours that you go ice skating with, and you tell me you're staying at your job with.
Get in the car, man. Let's go.
No, this is my husband. I'm telling you. I'm going to tell you.
Did you know she was married?
No.
What has she been telling you?
She didn't tell me anything. She just come on to me, you know? Whatever.
You want to leave with that?
No, I'm going.
Whatever, you know?
Please what?
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? Going out with him? So why do you gotta lie to me when you go out with him all the time? Why you gotta go out with somebody when you're married? What does he look like? No? You go to his house? You stay in his house?
So what are you gonna
go
do?
ice skating?
I'm getting out here.
Not so much. We were just hanging out.
I'm getting.
Whoa.
Sorry, brother.
There ain't gonna be no more sorries. Now I'm
You want to talk for a second?
You don't stay away from him. You're not getting any of us hurt.
No. Is there anything to say?
No, I mean, you know, you're gonna go out with him? You're gonna go eat lunch with him and lie to me about it? You know what I'm saying?
I didn't want to tell you.
You didn't want to tell me. Of course you didn't want to tell me. I wish I could go out with women all day and have lunch.
Sleeping together?
No.
You hadn't slept together?
No.
What have y'all been doing? We have footage of her at your house for hours at a time.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. I mean, does it really? You know, I mean.
I'm cool now. I'm sorry. You didn't do nothing. I got tapes somewhere of you going to his house, going ice skating, baby.
He's a friend of mine.
So you lie to me to go ice skating and to go to his house?
I think I was cheating on you.
What? Like, you're not cheating on me?
She came up to me and said hi and, you know, whatever. And I was like, you know, I was real friendly back. You know, when a beautiful woman talks to you, you know, you want to talk back to them, especially if you're single like me.
Why were you lying to your husband, telling him that you couldn't go have lunch with him when you were with this other gentleman?
Because if I told him I was going to go hang out with him, then he'd think I was cheating on him.
I have surveillance footage of him kissing you.
I have never touched that guy. I haven't
You
slept
were
with
hugging
him.
and holding his hand. Do you think that's right?
I did hug him.
Did you kiss him?
I don't think it's
I
right.
haven't kissed him.
I don't think it's right.
I'm sorry.
We had something going on, you know. I mean, we didn't have like that serious of a relationship. We're not married or anything. Married.
Coming up, the conclusion.
I known about this. You going out, you lying to me on the phone over Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas.
I love you.
Merry Christmas.
You realize
I love you with all of my heart. I am very sorry.
you realize what that did to him when I had to show him footage of you ice skating, holding hands with another man?
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. He's a friend. Please, you're my husband.
He's a friend that ain't gonna be around. So what are you seeing him? Where'd you meet him? Why are you even talking to him?
I went to high school with him.
Why are you talking to him?
He just started calling me again.
So why'd you start talking to him?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
What would you do if you saw him with another woman?
You'd leave me. You'd leave me.
Please.
Was there any message you'd like for me to relay for you on your behalf?
Just told her it's over, man. It's through.
Okay, you don't want to see her anymore?
No.
Okay.
I swear to God that I have never touched him in any kind of way like that.
You kissed him on film. I have video footage of you kissing him.
I seen video footage, you know what I'm saying? You kissed him.
It's friendly, okay?
A friendly kiss.
Maybe.
I bet, have you kissed me friendly before?
Maybe. Please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I love you.
Why'd you do this to me?
I'm so sorry.
You want us to stay together?
I love you with all my heart.
Why'd you do this to me?
I'm sorry. You're the only person I love.
Why'd you do this to me? I had to call these people because you lie to me all the time. And you would tell me the truth. And you...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're just let them try to get through this right now. They just need some time. How are you doing, buddy?
All right.
I know it's tough. You know what he's had to go through. It's been unbelievable.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know if I can forgive
Please
you.
forgive me.
I'm not gonna forgive you right now.
Please.
You went out with this other man, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing. Well, cool. I'm gonna go out with some girl I meet at the club tonight, and it's nothing. And we're gonna go to lunch, and we're gonna go ice skating.
Baby,
What?
I'm sorry.
I love you so much. It's okay, baby. I love you so much. Forgive you, baby.
Why don't we jump up in the truck for a minute?
Okay.
It's a little warmer.
Yeah.
Your friend left you. So we'll make sure that she gets wherever she needs to get with one of our detectives.
Okay.
If you want her to come with you, if y'all want to go back, I don't know. Whatever you want to do, we'll make it happen for you. We have...
Where's our car?
It's in his house.
It's at his house?
It's at his house.
That should probably be a priority. We should get the car. Do you want her to ride with us, or do you want to?
I want.
You
Yes.
want? Okay. I know you love her, and you guys. The key is, we need to make sure that you feel that.
After the confrontation, Jacob tries to rid himself of the video images scorched into his subconscious. Coming up, Cheaters finds out whether Jacob's marriage will endure. But now, Cheaters introduces Jennifer Peterson. Jennifer returns with a fresh new perspective on the McGinnis case.
Jennifer Peterson, age 33. Jennifer describes how her experience on Cheaters has caused her to take a more cautious approach to dating.
I was flabbergasted. I didn't know what the heck was going on. It kind of threw me for a loop, and I knew by Chris's face and actions that it kind of threw him for a loop too.
Oh my God.
Say, who is she? Can you get out of the car and let me holler at you? You can get out too.
Chris, I'm Tommy from the TV show Cheaters. You know who we are? You want to explain what you've been doing?
I regret some of the actions that I took on that day. Not necessarily just for the screaming and yelling and the violence, but also to put myself in a predicament, being of service to someone who I didn't know all that well.
You told me you broke up with her. Are you gonna tell her? Sorry. You're sorry? Oh, you were sorry earlier too, and I want to know who she is and where's she from? Where you know her from? You work with him?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't? Where do you know her from?
I know her from the club.
Oh, where does he pick you up from when y'all go on y'all's little lunch breaks and eating, you know? What about what? You can have him.
That was it, as far as Chris went. He was out of my life and he was done for good. And the two of them, honestly, I could care less what happened between the two of them, but knowing her actions and her response to what had happened between us, then I'm sure that there was no way in heck that they would be getting back together either.
She just needed the truth, man. You should have stepped up like a man and was honest with her. Young lady, I hope that you learned something here today too.
You need to find someone who that you're not only attracted to, but somebody who you can talk to about anything at any time, to have someone who is there for you and cares very deeply for you, that you also care very deeply about. Relationships are friendships that are taken to the next level.
Jacob Hamilton has chosen to forgive his wife for her yet-to-be-admitted betrayal and intends to work hard to save their floundering marriage. Together, they're considering counseling as a means of sorting through their differences and moving on with their lives together. For his part, companion Skufka would like to forget about the incident entirely. He continues to maintain that he had no knowledge of Mrs. Hamilton's marital status, that they are not friends from high school, and that their sexual relationship is none of Cheater's business.
All done, sir.
Thank you, Sonny.
Thank you, Mr. G.